greeting to my dear friend, Lama Surya Das, the Dean, or maybe becoming Dean Emeritus of Western Lamas.
Up the pasture.
And special welcome also first time to our friend Kirtan Master Krishna Das, who somehow is always present and in his place when called upon in this pan-yogic Rime Mandala, always there. And next to him, Roger Guest, who I've also just met, who's a distinguished steward of the Dharma, who's director of Karma Choling from Rinpoche Center in Vermont for, my notes say, what is it, 200 years? Many other friends and supporters of Blazing Wisdom who are here today, those who made this move possible in one way or another, including many patrons and lenders who for the most part are too humble and shy and private to want to be acknowledged by name, so we just acknowledge them generally, many of whom are here today, and you know who you are. And others who helped with the heavy lifting to get this place together in a short time. Moving is difficult. I was joking with Khenpo Rinpoche last night that this is it for me, this is the last move. Next one is into the fireplace. That's enough. And I want to also especially acknowledge two people without whom this move was completely impossible. One of whom is maybe outside preparing the fire pit is Kevin, who's worked tirelessly to make the shrine room ready and do so many other things. And of course, where's your mama? Tell her to come.
Okay.
Ivy, who has worked tirelessly so that we could greet you all here today. Just a bit of history for those who don't know us so well. Blazing Wisdom was established in 1998 by His Holiness Urgent Kusum Lingpa, Kemal Tundrak Dorje, as Sherab Mebarling, which we translate as Blazing Wisdom Institute. We were in Brooklyn for a while, then Westchester, and then 10 years at our properties in Andes in the Catskills, and now, as you know, 2 months here. In that time, we were fortunate to host His Holiness Kusum Lingpa 5 times. And the Khenpo Rinpoche has now actually been here 8 times, including 5 times teaching courses and 3 times for other visits. And we had Lama Thupten Khonsok Rinpoche do a 6-month Dzogchen retreat here 10 years ago now, and about 25 other genuine qualified lamas have visited from time to time, give teaching, empowerment. We've held the Rime Munlam for 8 years in a row, including the last 3 years at Garrison Institute. The first 2 years, Hunkar Dorje Rinpoche was here to preside in person. And in terms of what we do, we publish Dharma books and translations. We archive teachings of different lamas. We participate in the 84,000 Kanjur translation project. We have online study resources and practice programs, YouTube lectures, Facebook postings, courses in other venues, and now also we'll be working with what's called the Tara Triple Excellence Program of Chokin Nyima Rinpoche. And tomorrow, like every other Sunday, we have online practice together of the Amoga Pasha Chenrezi. And we do, of course, regular feast practices and other monthly practices. In terms of lineage, we specifically practice in the Longchen Nyingtik, Choling Tersar, the Dzogchen Pema Nyingtik lineage of Kusum Lingpa, and Karma and Shangpa Kadyu lineages a little bit. And then when Kevin is here, we have a lot of discussion of Madhyamaka. But in terms of view, we uphold the view of Rime Tibetan Buddhist Dharma Center, as you know. So all that begs the question of what we're really doing here, right? And the best way to put it is the question my daughter asked me last week when I was driving her to school, this one, Rinchen. I was strapping her in her car seat and she said, "Papa, You've been practicing for so long, practicing so many lifetimes. You know so many Buddhas. Why aren't you a Buddha yet? And I was speechless. I have no answer. Because there's not much point to the rest of it without having some kind of angle on answering that question. So really what we're doing here is working with the skillful means taught by the Buddha to turn narrow, confined, restricted, self-centered, grasping ego mind into spacious, non-grasping wisdom mind that reflects and expresses twofold bodhicitta effortlessly. That's what we're doing here actually. Without that, no reason. And especially to help one another to do that in whatever way we can with everything that we do.